So this is the JAPANGAMEONLINE.com memory card. It's a 32 kilobyte divided into two banks, 16 kilobytes each. Memory card for the Neo Geo. This is third party. I got this off of StoneAgeGamer.com. They do great work over there. I love buying stuff from them. And I got this, it's $44.99 retail, $5.99 shipping, and then I had $20 store credit, bringing me down to $30.98 USD total. Definitely one of the motivating factors as to why I got this was the store credit. I had purchased late last year the Neo SD AES. I didn't even know I had credit until I found this on their site. So I had originally wanted to pick up the Neo Save Master, but those have been long out of stock. With no ETA on a restock, it's pretty hard to come by them. Can't find them on the resale market either, and I really wanted to swap out my memory card. But before I get into some more details, I really wanted to make an emphasis on the attention to detail by Stone Age Gamer. So other than that, the quick shipping, I ordered this on Saturday. It is now Thursday, which I consider to be pretty fast, especially given what's been going on in our country with COVID and the USPS and et cetera, et cetera. So I'm very happy that it got here as quick as it did. It came in a padded envelope like this, which I really appreciate, wrapped up in this bubble wrap inside here. I mean, you never want your valuables to be bouncing around while in transit. So this is the OEM Neo Geo marbled Neo IC8 memory card. This thing's great. It's 2 kilobytes of memory with a lithium battery. These are some of the biggest reasons as to why you'd want to get a third-party one elsewhere. So 2 kilobytes of memory would be, some people say you get around 15 to 20 saves. For me, it's more like 15. I guess it depends on the kind of data that you're saving to it. As I mentioned before, this has two banks of 16 kilobyte data, which is amazing. I haven't tested this out, so I don't know, but I have heard some people say that you can fill the memory card with almost the entire library, which is great. That means you can plug it into your console and just forget about it, leave it there, not have to worry about it. It also doesn't have a battery, which means that you won't be losing your save states anytime soon, or your high scores, which is a common issue with these. Now, these are great. The build quality on these is amazing. I love mine, but as soon as a battery dies on this, that's it. It's over. It's really hard to get into these and to change the battery. You could still use it if you manage to change the battery, but you will have lost all of your data. That kind of goes away. You don't have to worry about that with this. Two key differences here is build quality. Obviously, this being a third-party product, 20 some years later, the build on this is really different. It feels good in the hand. It's heavier. You get this like kind of like a metallic feel to it. There's a switch down here where you can transfer between the banks. So you can choose which bank, there it is. So you can choose which bank you want to go to or where you want to load from. There's also two LEDs in here, which is a huge plus for AES owners. So there's a blue LED for bank 1 and a green LED for bank 2. And this is useful if you don't have an LED modded AES, which means you could leave it in your memory card bay and you'll have LED indicating when your console is on and when it's off, which really comes in handy. I've left my console on overnight a couple of times, which is pretty bad. You don't want to leave an AES on for well over 20 hours, 32 hours, so it's great. Just show you guys a bit more. I know these look like fingerprints, but they're not. That's kind of, I don't know if this is the plastic that they used or... So you got all the connectors here. Yeah, so I'm going to plug it in and show you guys what the LED looks like